Happy 4th of July, 4th of July to all my fellow Americans. It's Bob our heads. It's 4th of July and today's the day of independence. I enjoy the barbecues. I enjoy the paraphernalia. Proud to be American. Yes, I don't look like typical American. Some think I'm Arab, some think I'm Latino, but I'm proud of being American. Yes, I am. It is sweet. I can swap it up like a biscuit, dip it in some gravy, and yum it all up. Hot dogs, American apple pie, all of that good stuff. It is Independence Day. Why is it that we lose track sometimes of what it's really about? It is a celebration of when the U.S. won its independence. In the 1700s, the U.S. said, let's join our 13 colonies and let's tell the British that we're not going to be a part of that British Empire. Boom, done. Now there were people that fought for that independence. You know, it didn't come easy. I wonder sometimes, what are those people doing? Are they turning in their graves looking at us like, wow, we did all that fighting, we became independent, yet our fellow Americans continue to be dependent on a system, dependent on something else. Lord, we brought in a democracy. We made sure that we weren't being run by one ruler that could be, you know, possessed by demons or could be interrupted in any ways. We did all of that, yet our people are still dependent. The greatest win of the independence was that we had, one, our free will and a freedom of thought. Our mind was free, focused. But it looks like sometimes too much freedom is not a good thing, because people start becoming dependent, but dependent on your job, dependent on your boss, in that mindset, in that box, you know, boxed in where everybody wants you to be. You might as well be a slave. We might as well be back in slavery. Well, actually no, because that'll be super crazy. But should we remember, look at how harsh it was back in the days before the independence. I mean, people were losing their lives to get to America. People were coming from the UK. People were coming in little boats, selling their services, basically slavery. Did we forget what this is really about? Are we caught up in the system? Why are we not using our free will and our free mind? That is the biggest freedom that we actually really want. That's the day that even the devil was like,
oh Lord, democracy. Now all these humans are going to have free thoughts. All these humans now are not going to just follow whatever leader I put in there that I can manipulate the brain of.
Your brain is the most important thing in independence. This is the only way you can let him in. That's how important your brain is. But it is so true. When we have independence and when we have freedom, we still must be careful to guard our brains, to guard our bodies, to guard our families, everything that we have going for us, all that garbage that we see in this world, all these things that cloud us. That is exactly what we should be running from. If not, there's no independence, there's no freedom. Come on, man. I understand that sometimes tolerance creates anti-value, and a lot of times tolerance is what's taught, but we have leaders, we have people that are not about that life. We have people that are doing, whether it's network marketing, whether it's their own personal business, whether they're business owners, whether they're just entrepreneurs, whether they're just artists, whether they're just rebels, rebellious people. There's so much going on. We have so much in this nation that there's no need to be dependent on anything. America became free for opportunity, for us to have equality, land of the free, home of the brave. But it seems like some of this freedom just produce some sort of complacency. We avoid hardship. It's like we avoid suffering because we don't respect the strength that suffering creates. Diamonds are made from coal, pressure. We crack them things out of there. Pressure creates diamonds. Pressure busts pipes. We can't get caught up in that we're all independent and that we're free when in reality your life isn't really free. Your mind isn't really free. Your soul isn't really free. You're not living in bliss. Your family's not living how you want them to live. You're enslaved in your job. You hate your job. You hate your family. You hate your neighbor. Whatever it is, we cannot get caught up in these things. We have to break free. We have to look back on this 4th of July and see how was it that this nation became the nation that it was. How was it that we gained our independence? The same way they did it, the same hard work they did, we had to do that within ourselves, within our communities, within our families, and get things going. We have to be strong and be free. This is America, land of the free, but you're only free if you create your freedom, if you maintain your freedom, and you love your process. Now, I don't want to be before you long, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to post this now on the 4th of July, and I'm going to let you get back to your barbecuing, your popcorn, whatever it is that you're doing. Guys, I love you. Take care. Have a safe 4th of July. Don't be crazy. And have a good one. Happy Independence Day. America, happy birthday. America, it is your birthday. We're gonna celebrate. But first, America, it's the 4th of July. America, it's the 4th of July. It's your birthday. We're gonna celebrate. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it for America. It's her birthday. Like and subscribe.